Live anywhere with rough roads or significant snowfall, and the Subaru Forester is a common sight. The faithful will spot this as the completely redone 2014 model. It's a familiar look. Subaru isn't messing with success. It is larger now, 1.4 inches longer, 0.6 inches wider to be exact. 2.0 XT models get a tougher-looking front fascia. Subaru boasts that the Forester's interior is much roomier this time around. I'm testing the premium model. Hope you got a good look at it while it's clean, because during the rest of this review, it'll be looking like this. I've come here to the famed DirtFish Rally School outside of Seattle, Washington to spend a little quality trail time. Forester has a bit of a reputation that it can handle a certain amount of tough terrain, that it's not just a cute ute. The hood scoop's gone, but the XT's 2-liter engine is turbocharged and direct injected. There's lots of low-end torque and 250 horsepower. The flat boxer 4-cylinder sits deep in the bay for a low center of gravity. Easy to change the oil filter, too. Base models can be had with a 6-speed manual. All XTs get a continuously variable transmission. SI drive simulates 6 or 8-speed transmission feels, plus alters throttle response. Do I even need to mention symmetrical all-wheel drive is standard? All tires get grip. The turbo launches Forester briskly. 0 to 60 spools up in under 6.5 seconds. Fuel economy is improved. The turbocharged XT is EPA rated at 23 city, 28 highway. Driving in a spirited manner the whole week. I'm averaging 22 mpg. Forester's suspension is set on the soft side. Nice when you're traveling rough roads like this. Okay, certainly not sofa soft, and XT's setup is slightly firmer than the non-turbo model, but it's pretty comfortable with crisp handling. Electric power steering doesn't offer gobs of feedback, but feels better than most. Subi owners are known to take their vehicles off-road from time to time. The 2014 Forester can crawl over all sorts of terrain with little drama due to a generous 8.7 inches of ground clearance. A new X mode optimizes the all-wheel drive system for more confidence and engages hill descent control. Now, because Forester is so capable, I start searching for DirtFish's deeper undulations, which are more impressive in person than on video. Yes, Forester can handle this, though it's about as rough as you're going to want to go. Most of your miles will be on pavement, and despite the boxy shape, there's not much wind noise. It's also noticeably quieter than Subarus of the past. Visibility is excellent. Forester's continuously variable transmission does have simulated gear shifts, but it does retain some of that elasticy feeling that CVTs are known for. Also, like many modern gearboxes, it quickly searches out the highest gear ratio for better fuel economy. Occasionally, it feels like the engine's bogged down just a little bit. It feels better when switched into one of the SI modes. Forester XT is surprisingly fun to drive, its closest rival being Mazda's slightly smaller CX-5. Subaru has stepped up its game with soft-touch materials for the instrument panel. Silver-painted trim keeps the ambience conservative and sensible. Door panels get a richer look than the dashboard. Cloth and leatherette seats are comfortable, generously bolstered, and have whiplash protection. This is more than a backup camera screen. It gives you turbo boost and throttle position info, how efficiently you've been driving, see the foot's been especially heavy, plus which wheels are getting power, and watch the front wheels carefully, their angle. This is the next best thing to having a convertible. I'm not too crazy about this user interface with small buttons and icons. The sound is fine for NPR listeners. Audiophiles will want more. On the positive side, hook up a smartphone and there's AHA Radio to stream music, podcasts, and more. Dude, this car is a mess. A lot of Subaru owners would consider it a badge of honor since they take them off-road. I see it as a sign you're too cheap for a car wash. Let's get to the back seat. Sitting behind my frugal 5'9" brother, there's plenty of leg, knee, foot, and leg room. The floor has been flattened out nicely. There's storage in the doors and a handy-dandy armrest with cup holders. No power port or adjustable vents, though. The champion in this segment is the Honda CR-V at 12 packs. Pretty impressive. Need to stash small things out of sight? Need a spare tire when you're miles away from civilization? Forester has you covered along with the usual trunk accoutrements. The boxy shape offers up a lot of space, nearly 62 cubic feet with the seats down, but it still can't match the Honda. That's 9 packs of the 2-ply. And if you don't think it'll close, I'm a professional. The 2014 Forester starts at the low price of $22,800 for a base model with the 6-speed manual transmission and all-wheel drive, of course. This particular Turbo 2.0 XT model will set you back $28,820 with destination. Pretty reasonable for a capable off-roader, but loaded with keyless ignition and leather interior, the price zooms up past $35,000. Show restraint with the option boxes, and the Subaru Forester is a frisky friend that'll go nearly any place you want. The familiar design might not get your attention, but the capability and refinements will. Okay, for those of you wondering if this did any damage, not really. Yes, there was some light scuffing underneath the fascias, but most cars get that running into those concrete blocks found in parking lots. Forester is not a Jeep Wrangler and not meant to be one, but it should do what most sane owners will ask of it, and probably more. That's my opinion of the 2014 Subaru Forester XT, and special thanks to the folks at DirtFish Rally School who let me come out and beat up on the Subaru. These guys are incredible teachers. They even have professional stunt drivers come up and teach them a thing or two. They are that good. Look them up at dirtfish.com. That's dirtfish.com. And don't forget my website, drivencarreviews.com. All right, that is Driven. I'm Tom Voelk.